Hello, and welcome back to some Founder's Fortune. I'm Silky Paws, and I will, play today some more Founder's Fortune. I'm doing that a lot lately, due to the fact that, apart from that, I'm not 100% what else to play. I'm still prepping something for Hammerting, though. Not 100% certain if I get to that, and when I get to that, that's the other thing. But yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for what has been conspired over the last 2 weeks. The subs, views, likes, it helps out a lot, and it means a lot. Thank you all so much. So, we are still over here in our tower of constant agony, a tower of... We are definitely storing a lot of stuff in this tower. We are definitely storing a lot of constant stuff in this tower. Great, Silky, you are absolutely amazing at that. So, let's have a quick look. This is what exactly? Storage shelf for scrolls. This is textile stockpile. Well, we are actually there. We can hold 20 scrolls. That is 150 textiles. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff we can hold. And I think we might want to, just because we can, add there something else. Not enough wood. Oh, we still have this wood issue. Well, we are getting to this. Vincent, how are you doing? Oh, right, you are still having the flu because, reasons. Could you decide not to try to all go at the same time up the, stairs? That would actually very much be helpful. Kunibert is doing some pumpkin stew. Maria is doing some conversing with people. Has someone told you that you are actually there to cut trees? Kunibert, how about we are finding that Vincent guy, there we go, and try a flu treatment. Are you actually a qualified doctor? Let me see. Well, now you are. So, let's get that out of the way. Alright, there's still the tiki things out here. The trees here are, well, this one is actually in good care. The other ones need a wee bit more care, but we are getting there. Now, we have a few issues here. I think our flu treatment was successful. He got rammed the 25-inch needle into his butt cheeks, and now he's happy again. I mean, it's probably Vincent. Who knows? So, who do we have here? Herbert, Charlotte, Maximilian, Elizabeth, Wolfgang, and Laura. For some weird reason, this whole thing sounds like an Austrian royalty family, but hey, it is sheep, and we are not going anywhere close to that topic. Now, Emily is doing some stone weapons. Why are we not cutting wood? What are you doing? Don't tell me. Why are you mining stone? How about you don't mine anything? Okay, I have actually a very, very hard time to get my woodcutter to cut wood. Yeah, that's just perfect. Also, we need some more girls in this colony. Let me actually see. We actually do have a room, a spare room, where we actually could put someone in. And we might want to put a bed in there. We don't have the wood for the bed, so... Well, stone bed it is. There you go. One bed of stone. Trader arrived. Perfect. Now, Vincent, you are coming here and you are doing the trading. I mean, I looked around and thought, hey, Vincent is being a problem. No, Kunibert is actually being the problem. He is kind of trying to bugger off all the people he can. We have sheep, we have the apprentice doctor's rope, we have pigs. apprentice minus club. Actually, none of that is something we want. So let's just sell off the doctor's robe. I mean, we don't have a doctor. Who's a doctor? Who wants to be a doctor, right? So sell that off. We can actually get 2 scrolls for that. Well, not entirely, but yeah, let's confirm that we actually get the 2 scrolls, which I think gives us the last titty bit we need to get alchemy research, which gives us a potion laboratory. And I also need to rethink the whole situation with what's it called? And I need to rethink the whole situation with the workshop, but I don't really think it does work too well over here. But well, good enough for us. We actually what? A wooden sword for the tikis. Well, there you go. If you come and hit us with a wooden sword, I'm going to tell you I will be making your life miserable. So, Ferdinand hurt his leg. Oh, seriously. Now, Friedrich, how about you are finding a Ferdinand and giving him a good spanking? I mean, heal his leg. Heal his leg. If I can find the bugger, that is. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
You apologize. You cannot apologize. So, who hurt his leg again, actually? I really see that Kunibert seems to be... Well, he was the first China. Why are you hating on Winter?
Yeah.
Never mind. So, Oh, Ferdinand. So...
Yep.
Vincent, how about you are finding... Ferdinand? Oh, we now have 4 piggies. Look, we have a big Doris and we have a small Doris. Oh, it's Ferdinand who hurt his leg, and I have no clue where the scar bugger is. Okay, Ferdinand, where the hell? Oh. He's hiding from me. Down there. I can't do something about it.
Yep.
Also, Marie. Why are you not doing anything? Migrants have arrived. Okay, that sounds like something we might want to have a look at. Here we go. Let's accept the migrant. Because that looks like we find someone else wife here or something like that. Agatha Kaiser. Perfect. So, welcome to our colony, I guess. Life satisfaction. Get a place. Talk to Friedrich Road. Sure. Talk to him. I think those two would probably make a nice little couple as well. And sure, let's go with that. They are talking. And while they are talking, let's get things done. Maria is finally cutting some wood. Salary of 5 coins per day. Oh, come on. Now you are starting to take it from the living, I have the feeling. There we go. That's still fine, that's still fine. Who has said he is getting any coins? So, our buddy Ferdinand Road. Ferdinand? That is the Ferdinand. Okay, Kunibert, you are sleeping. Friedrich, you are splinting his leg. What are you doing? You are just standing there. What is actually your profession? You're a builder. And a level 2 forester. Okay, perfect. Of course we want to have some farming in here. But apart from that, let me have a quick look. Forging mason, you can't do that anyway. Weaving, carpeting should be fine. Doctor, I'm not to worry about. Scholar, get that off. Perfect. What's she doing? Taking care of animals, I guess. So, he is kind of standing there over him while he sleeps. And there we go. That's exactly how you heal and splint a leg. That's exactly what you're doing. No. Total no. Envious of communism. You are not supposed to be envious or in any way, shape or form. Okay, what do we have here? Trouble-seeking insomnia. Not good. Overeater. Diplomat. Not too bad. Not too bad. We are getting there. We are getting there. Get us place to store clothes and possession. We are also getting to that point. But while we're also talking about this, we also need to cook stuff. Kunibert is still making some meat and potatoes and pumpkin stew. Meat and potatoes, so we've got some meat, which is good. As we do have little pigs, big pigs, and sheep. It's the last day of winter. Last day of winter is actually a great situation. We have more than enough cooked food. And she wants a place to store some clothing. So we are definitely working on that. Let's put a clothing storage option here. While we're actually talking about that, we are totally out of wood. Huh. For some weird tidbit, I have a little bit the feeling we might need to check stuff out. Okay, not enough research. I don't care for that too much. So, there we go. So the storage actually is going upstairs. This one can go, I would say, somewhat in the middle here. This is partially also storage stuff for me. I mean, this is emergency sleeping spots. And then it's now level 1 miner. Whatever. So we're still working here with Agatha. Perfect. So now you can take the ownership over that. Bad dream. Still envious of a room. How about you are not being envious of a room? What are you actually doing, girl? We need 20 beer. You drunkards. Okay, perfect. So we are dealing though with the pirates and getting that sorted. Okay. And now this is basically to get some more space. It is spring and all of a sudden everyone is going out to catch some more things. She finally got some sleep, that is perfect. What are you doing? Eating and relaxing. Seriously. Owns a house. Listen. Okay. Now they want their own houses. Stone pickaxe, of course. There you go, leave me alone. Houses. Now it's not enough anymore to have one big thing. No, they want their own houses. I hate you. Sometimes I just hate you, you know that. So, not impressed. I don't really care too much about if you're impressed or not. Hey, you. Unibert Friedrich. How about you two talk with each other? That sounds like a good idea. Okay, Why are you in the fields? I have a little bit of feeling I just disable you for everything. Just because I can, and apparently I have to. You're awake. Tree. Not doing anything else. No excuses. We need wood. So you are going to chop down the tree. Wish fulfilled. Oh, apparently I fulfilled the wish. But yeah, now they kind of come down with the demands list to be owning a house. So, yeah. Did I? Okay, but yeah, we definitely get some raw meat out of that. We have a lot of tomatoes and also a lot of pumpkins. So, well, not that many tomatoes anymore. Now that we actually get tomatoes again, we might get more pumpkin stew. And getting things done there. We have one guy down there in the mines, chugging away on that. So now we get there. Vincent is doing this. Where the hell is Maria? Tending to the trees. I'm not too unhappy with that. Frederick will grow up tomorrow, so that is another pig we will have been, or will be growing up, which is fine. Now, you are still tending to the trees, which is actually a good thing, as we now see our little trees getting some care. They are slowly getting closer to be growing up. Where are you going? You are going to cut another tree, as our wood is not somewhere near at maximum capacity. Why are you relaxing if there is tree cutting to be done? So, we have that sorted. Chopping trees, yes. Okay, I have a little bit of feeling that the tree cutting is definitely not working out. 100% in my favor.
Yep.
What are you doing? We need to get you an axe. Also, she doesn't seem to be too happy with how things are working. Okay, so we need something for you to store something in. Okay. Low spirits. Who has low spirits?
Yeah.
Agatha has low spirits. Low spirits sorted. Cotton tree. 2, a wooden axe, stone axe. you actually carry stone tools yet? Stone tools. No, no stone tools. Okay, never mind. So you are getting a wooden axe. And yoink. Yeah, the life satisfactions. We need to work on this. Now that we actually get some things back in here, let me have a quick look. Farming life tables work. Potion laboratory. Yeah, we could build that eventually. Carpenter's workshop. Where the hell? Oh, that's under military. Tomato and iron ore. You buggers. Okay. You know what? We now will be ramping up our military production. You asked for it, now it's time. So, there goes the bow workshop. I mean, I didn't really mind too much the tomatoes, as we have there more than enough. That also fulfilled the wish of a couple of people. So she is only 1 hour that wishes to be fulfilled, so that is a good thing. I'm still debating the insomnia or the overeater trait to get rid of that. But we will get there. We will get there. You want to reach level 3 as a forester. I also would like you to reach level 3 as a forester, and if you actually would start chopping wood, that actually would happen. Okay, I might need to remove that mod again, as this priority list doesn't seem to work 100% in my favor. I kind of thought it would work because of that, but even though if I have them everything disabled, they are then just going over to relaxing and they don't like chopping trees at all. Not too happy about that. Okay, what are you doing? You are enjoying the fire. Cutting trees. That's the magic, the word at the moment. Cut down the trees. So, we are getting tomatoes again, which should mean we are getting pumpkin stew? No? No pumpkin stew?
Yep.
What are you actually? You are supposed to be a doctor. Yeah, you do everything. A wee bit of everything. I just leave him there for now. I'm getting strawberries, not impressed. Coonybird is of course being the knobhead as he is. Free and they seem to actually get along quite well. What happened there? Bad conversation.
Yep.
That was not what was meant to be. But it was only a bad conversation. It wasn't really anything where the relationship went down or something like that. That is actually quite good. There we go. Let's get the relationship up a little bit. And talk one more, because I kind of would like to have that going up as they overtend to the tomatoes. So, Maria, what are you doing? You are caring about the apple trees. That's fine too. You are doing some talking. Let's go back to cutting trees. I mean, he is now your friend. The next higher level is being locked anyway. Well, so that means we actually can work on you leveling up. So, getting some wood. There we go, there's another tree. Okay, so there's still something more. And I need to tackle probably the housing issue at some point. Not too sure if I want though. So, oh yeah, research. We don't know if we should go ahead and put some more research in while we can. Grain processing, armor, foraging. We actually can do there a lot of things. Let's go with the grain processing. And maybe we get to that at a good amount of pace. So, what are you doing? You are actually cook food. I'm not too unhappy about that part. No, also eating food. Who is in low spirits?
Yeah.
Why are you in low spirits? You had a nightmare. Okay. Not good at all. Still envious of someone else's room. Trader arrived. Perfect. Vincent, get your behind over here. We need to do some trading while we're at this. Where are you, Agatha? Agatha is doing some...
Yep.
Eating, there we go. Cheap apprentice scholar up, we can sell that. Minus clothing, stone axe. Sure, let's sell a stone axe. Apart from that, we don't really have anything we can sell. Iron armor, master doctor robe, iron pickaxe. Yeah, we are a little bit far away from these kind of things, but we need to keep some money coming in. What are you burning? Of course, Agatha goes into burnout. Well, that happens. That happens. What are you doing? Sit. No. I'm really thinking about what to do. Relationship body. What happened? You two should be talking. Ideally all the time. There we go, back to that. How about you going back to talk normally again? You are going back to sitting. Why are you going back to sitting? Yes, trees to be cut. So now, I really need to figure something out with the whole thing. The thing is, if I don't have a mod, they don't really pay attention to the fields. If I have the mod, they pay too much attention to the fields and no attention to the trees. I really need to figure something out there. But hey, we are getting there. Well, looking at this and me needing to figure out what to do with this, I'd say we kind of keep this a little bit shorter and sweeter today, handing in the items for our pirates, and say we keep it here. We have had a new member joining here, Agatha, and we also need to figure out how to build houses, because that is their apparent need now. So I think I might have to get away from the giant... Yeah, we have one central building concept. Either that or I just say, hey, screw the whole thing, and I might need to start over one way or another. But if I'm actually doing that, I probably want to get up to the shipbuilding to unlock the ship to get to a new game. Plus, maybe I can actually take some of the villagers with me. Except Kunibird. Kunibird is a butthole. Nobody likes Kunibird. Well, his mother, but they need to. Anyway, so let's kind of call this here on that note. And yeah, if you liked it so far, please don't forget to hit the sub button. Leave some feedback. Maybe tell me something else I should be playing. And check out my other stuff I leave in the description and in my pinned comments. But apart from that, thank you all so much for being here. And yeah, as always, play it nice and keep your claws retracted. I hope to see you all the next time. And yeah, till then, have a nice rest of your weekend.